Hello, YouTube universe, people, world, aliens, etc., etc., etc. So today I'm going to talk about something more serious. It's actually education. I know some kids are going to be like, oh, I fucking hate education and school and all this. But actually, you guys can benefit a lot. I mean, when I first started off in high school in freshman year, I was horrible. I'm not going to lie. I had to take summer school my sophomore year because of gym, me failing a semester of gym my freshman year. Then I had to take earth science over and algebra 2 over my senior year because I goofed off my sophomore year. So, you know, and my GPA was incredibly low, and I had to do so much work my senior year to bring it up, so and I graduated in honors and like a 3 point something average GPA. So I'm actually proud of that. So okay, but anyway, so here's my point. If you don't take school seriously and you just drop out because you think it's too hard for you, you're not gonna get a good job. Like with this, the way the economy is growing, you guys don't understand like what's going on around you. Like really, you guys don't understand. If you have someone helping you to get you where you need to be, don't brush them off. You need to take their help and their advice because they're trying to help you be a better person and help you stack that paper and do something good with your life. There's too many kids dropping out of school. There's too many kids that are thinking like school is all fun and games. It's really not. That's why some college students drop out the first year in college because of the fact that they're all up for the partying, the drinking, the sex, the drugs, the pep rallies, and all this, that they didn't take the time to realize that college is more than that. You need to study. You need to be dedicated. If you're spending 10 grand all the way up to 32 grand for college, you need to work your ass off. And honestly, if you stop at just a high school diploma, you're not gonna be anywhere besides flipping burgers or being a waiter, or serving tables. Push yourself. If you're like, oh well, I'm only gonna get a high school diploma and that's it. No, you need to get at least a master's degree. All right. If you want to work in a job, what is it called? A corporate job. If you want to be a corporate job, you're not gonna be able to with a high school diploma. You better work for your master's degree. And me, growing up, I changed my mind all the time about what I wanted to be when I grew up. First, I was like, I want to be a lawyer. Everyone was like, yeah, you should be a lawyer because you're good at defending yourself, sticking up for others, stating the obvious, stating facts, bringing proof, and best of all, arguing with people. So I was like, yeah, you're right, I can do that. But then as I grew older and found out more and more about the law, I was like, I'm not doing that. And then so I got out of wanting to be in law, and I decided I want to do psychology because me growing up, I did have a lot of traumatic events and not too many that I don't really try to remember them because they're really painful and everything. So I think that's another toll why I want to do psychology, and the fact that I was in therapy and that my whole family was in therapy for this thing. And so pretty much that's where I want to do psychology, and I am going to do psychology. I am going to get my doctorate degree in psychology because that's how much I want it. Me also, don't be like, okay, I want to do this because this just because of this, because it sounds interesting. If you want to do something, you better you better take your computer and you better start looking into it, looking what you're going to have to study, looking what's also comes with it, and job options that will be available to you once you get your degree. Like for me, my reason for wanting to do psychology is because I'm interested in how the mind works. I'm that type of person. Like, I want to see the inside of a serial killer's brain, inside of a rapist's brain, a cannibal brain, a normal person's brain, a mental retarded person's brain. I want to see the inside of everyone's brain because for me, I believe there is a way you can transform a person who was a serial killer back to a normal person, even if that requires me having to taking out a piece of someone who's crazy's brain and putting it into a normal person just to see how it turns out, and being that also. I have my mom and my sister, they were in special ed all their lives, so out of pretty much just me and my sister, I'm actually the normal one who was in regular ed all my school years, and who's also going to college. So I'm a first generation student. Well, even though my dad, he's going back to college right now, as we speak. But so you guys just sit down and think about what you want to do with your life. You need to, if anything, sign on to collegeboard.org. I think it's .org now, I'm not sure, but either way, you can type in collegeboard, either .com or .org. It'll transfer you to the website. They will help you so much. Like, you don't understand. I've been using that website since my sophomore year, and that has helped me tremendously. It's free. All you do is just type in little information about yourself. Bam, you'll have that record for like the rest of your life. Update it as much as you want. It has its own little organizer. It tells you the SATs. You get your SAT scores from there. So just there's so much out there that you guys need to look into. Like, I'm just telling you, just take 5 minutes of your day, go to College Board, set up. They have all the schoolings. They'll tell you how to get started with your career, like how to guide you to picking a career for yourself. That's what I did, and now I want to do psychology, as well as I'm going to be doing a double major in psychology and urban studies, because I like looking at different cultures, not only cultures, but specifically rural areas, which is called like ghetto areas of the cities and stuff like that. Because I'm more interested in how, not only how America is, but how the world is differently culturally, the cities, suburbs, hood, ghetto, poor, rich, just all of that. That's what I want to do. So pretty much I know where I'm going right now. I'm starting off at CPCC, which is Central Piedmont Community College in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm going to be doing 16 credits my spring year, 16 credits in summer, 16 credits in fall, and then in spring of 2013, I will be transferring to a university so I can get my bachelor's degree, not just stopping at associates, but I'm getting my bachelor's psychology, my master's psychology, and my doctorate in psychology. And then after that, I will be either a marriage counselor, school counselor. I can qualify for anything I want to be. I can even open up my own business if I want to. So guys, just take those into considerations. Look at your life from every different angle as you can. There's no such, when it comes to your life, you can never overanalyze your career, your future. You want to be stacking up paper. You want to have a huge house. You want to be having these luxurious cars. You need to work for it, because they're not going to be handed to you on a silver platter. You need to work for it, and the only way you can start working for it is by taking your education more seriously. True story. And this is coming from a person who hated school. But then once junior year, I love school. So I know what I'm talking about. So for everyone who's just starting school or is in school already or haven't started yet, good luck, and make sure you make high school count. If you're in your junior year and your senior year, these goes for especially you too. You need to start looking into your college options, like right now. Start looking at where you want to go right now. If you're a senior, you better hop on that, because your early decision deadlines are starting to come up right now. Your early decisions are coming up between November and December, and you better start getting your financial aid in. You need to start doing everything you can. So that's it for now, guys, and I will have another video up on Friday. So if you guys are watching this and everything, you have any questions, feel free to either comment me, email me, follow me, Twitter, or just you'll find me. You'll find all my information in the description box. So also, if you're already in high school, you freshman, senior, all that stuff, just take everything that I'm saying in consideration. And I'm not like trying to bore you or anything. I know it probably sounds boring, because I know I'm hearing myself and I know I sound boring. But I'm trying to just help you guys to get more kids to go to college, just go to college, So that's it for now. Oh, by the way, I got the shirt from Forever 21 for $16, and I got this in Waco, Texas, just in case anyone was wondering what I was wearing. So that's it for now, guys. See you Friday. Okay, thanks. Bye.